as a musician for creating content. Have a strategy, have a plan so that you can focus on the content for a few hours a week, and the rest of the week you can focus on what is most important, which is the music. What's up, music meeples? My name is Kendra, and today we are talking about strategy, because in the game of music marketing, strategy is everything. Let's get into it. Today we are talking about content ideas for musicians specifically. Now, here's the thing. In today's world, they are constantly saying you need to be consistent with your content. We all can imagine a time where you are making a living as a musician. That's your full-time job. That's like the dream, right? But if you are an independent musician, the number one thing you have to do is continually create content. And if you're like most musicians, you don't want to do that. You know, you love the music and you love that process, but the whole world of social media marketing can be not only challenging and stressful, it can have a really negative impact on your mental health. And so it's important to have systems in place so that you can create the content, you can grow those fans, you can have lots of followers without having to sacrifice too much. The number one way that you are going to be able to consistently post on whatever platform, whether you're posting on TikTok to grow your music, posting on YouTube, Reels, whatever it is, you want to plan ahead. Have a schedule in advance where you are making batch content. Now, for example, that's what I'm doing here. Today, I am filming videos for the next 2 months. I'm going to spend 3 hours here in my basement in front of my camera, and I am filming everything that will get me all the way through the next 2 months, because I have planned ahead. I've done my keyword research. I thought ahead about what I want the videos to be. I'm going to release one long form video a week and then split it up into short form videos, and I'm going to be posting daily for the next 2 months, and I only have to film once. It's amazing. So that's going to be important for you as you are growing your music channel, especially if you have a full-time job and this is something you're building on the side. Batching your content and planning your content ahead is going to be so important for you to actually stay on top of things. So let's get into the content ideas that you can use to consistently post on YouTube. Obviously, if you are a musician, you are going to have original songs that you are releasing. So you have the original song, but there are going to be some other videos that you can release with it that allow you to have weeks worth of content. For example, week number 1, you release the track with your music distributor and link it with YouTube. If you have an official artist channel, it is going to post that video as a simple image of the cover art and the track. Beautiful. You didn't have to do anything. You just released the song through your distributor. That's your video for that week. Then the next week, you could do a lyric video. Again, pretty easy to create. You can use Canva, CapCut, anything like that to create a lyric video. Great, week 2 is down. Then you can have an official music video. And again, you don't have to have a high budget for this, but you can make an official music video. Great, that's week 3. Then let's say you want to do a really just nice live recording of your song. So if you are doing a live performance, you have your friend record it. Doesn't have to be high quality, just on an iPhone, anything is fine. And you post that live performance. There you go. One song, a month's worth of long form content is done. It's so simple if you just plan ahead and break it up into easy to follow steps and structure. And then you can release another song the next month. It's great. But what if you don't release a new song every month? Here are some other ideas of content that you could post. People love to see behind the scenes footage. Think about all those shows that we used to watch on MTV and VH1. They were all the behind the music or the making of, or like, what was that one where like the pop-up videos where it would have facts about the different music videos as you watched them? Everyone loved those because they want to know not just about the artist, but about the whole music industry behind it. So give your audience an opportunity to learn more about it, to learn more about you, and to learn more about the videos. You could also include behind the scenes footage of recording them. So for example, if you record at your home, do a little video that shows that process. Do a little video that shows your setup. People love that. Another easy content idea is live performances. If you already have a performance scheduled, might as well record it. Now, obviously, depending on the venue, you might need to figure out the contracts. You'll need to double check with the venue to make sure you can. But for example, one of my clients this past weekend was performing at a festival and they were totally fine with us recording. So I drove to Chicago and I set up a camera, and I actually had two. I had my phone so that they could go live on Instagram for the concert, and also we took a recording of it that we are going to now post next week. So just if you're going to be performing anyway, you might as well have a friend or a relative record that show, and then you can post it. It doesn't have to be professional, perfect quality, because people just like to see the authentic experience of what you are doing. A great content idea for songwriters is to show your songwriting process. While you are doing this, you don't have to be performing for the camera. You could have a tutorial video where you share your step-by-step process, or you could just hit record on your phone and start writing the song, forget your phone is there, and just share that experience. You could also live stream yourself writing songs. It's an easy way to share what you're already doing. Just hit record while you do it. And a wonderful way to create content is to do question and answer sessions. If you have a following already, anytime anyone comments a question, or even if just in your daily life someone asks you a question, then you can answer that in video form. Schedule a time once a month, or even just once a year if you don't have a big fan base so far, and just answer questions about you. You can put up a little, you can put up the little comment and with the text of the question, say, okay, this is a question I received. What was the first release I did? Or something like that. There's so many specific questions you could answer, and it's easy to then have content from that, because people want to get to know you. A great content idea for musicians is music tutorials. If you have original songs, you can show and teach how to play those songs. You could also do very simple music lessons. There are so many people that are learning to play instruments, learning to songwrite, learning how to set up recording equipment. Do tutorials for the things that you already know how to do. You don't have to learn something new. Just share what you do, how you do it, and people are going to love it. What's great about that tactic is people who are already fans are going to really enjoy seeing how they could learn to play your music, but also if you are optimizing it for keyword research, people who are just learning to play instruments might come to your video to learn how to play, or might come to your video to learn how to set up their recording equipment, and then through learning through you, they can then learn about your music and become a fan. The story behind the song is a genius way to market your music. Who better to represent this than Taylor Swift? This is the most genius marketing basically in the music industry, and there's a reason why she continues to just get more and more and more popular, because the story behind each of her songs is what makes fans intrigued. I think back in one of her original albums, she had like hidden capital letters within it that was like telling the story of like, oh, who is this song about? Who's that song about? Oh, who does she have conflict with now? Like, the story behind the music is what has made Taylor Swift's fans feel like they are her best friend, even though she has no idea who they are. It is amazing. One of the greatest ways that you can foster your fan base and continue to market your music and have easy content is to use fan videos. And this is such a great way. If you're on TikTok or YouTube Shorts or anything, there's always a feature and on Reels as well, where you can either sort of stitch together with someone else's video, or you can duet with someone, and you can use these to make your own content. You don't have to always make your own. If there's someone out there using your song in their video, or they're singing a cover of your song, just record yourself duetting with it, record yourself reacting to it. And it's so easy because you don't have to do anything. They created the content, you're just resharing it, reposting it, reacting to it, and a very simple way to get extra content created for you.